Good morning, all. Welcome back to English time. So, we are discussing about television. As you know, during this COVID 19 crisis, television plays a very important role in education sector. You know, lakhs of people, not lakhs, crores of people all over the world, they depend upon television for watching their classes, online classes. So in this modern world, I told you that there is smart televisions. We can connect our mobile phone with that television and we can watch the same class even after the live telecast. So it is useful, and also watching classes on television will be very helpful to the students, especially for their eyes. When we look at the mobile phone for a long time, we will get pain, so it is a problem. So the same thing is there for our discussion. Television, we just started the lesson about television. I asked you one question: why do we say that television is a magic carpet? Why? Yes, because it is possible to this television for presenting moving and living pictures on its screen. That's why television is called a magic carpet. Today we are going to complete the remaining part of the lesson. The television plays a very significant role in educating the farmers on the use of different kinds of fertilizers and pesticides and new methods of cultivation. In addition to giving villagers professional guidance, the television can present a whole variety of cultural programs as well. So in this paragraph also we are discussing how does the television useful to farmers, how it is useful to farmers. Yes, the television plays a very important, very significant means very important role in educating the farmers. New people are coming to the agricultural field. They may be unaware about the farming techniques and the seeds, pesticides, all. So some television channels are telecasting documentaries or programs on all farming activities. They speak about or they inform the audience or viewers about the important names of the fertilizers, pesticides, seeds, how to farm, when to farm, and how to water it, and everything will be described or explained by the experts in that particular channel. So it is useful to whom? Yes, farmers. They don't want to go and meet the expert, just they want to sit in their dining hall and watch the television. They will get a clear idea about how to farm, when to plant, which fertilizers can be used, pesticides can be used, and all. So it is very useful to whom? Yes, whom? Farmers. And new methods of cultivation also taught. So in this modern world, by using new techniques, who can farmers can go for new methods for cultivation. So that also explained in that part on television. So it is also very useful. In addition to this, what giving villagers professional guidance. So television channels give professional guidance by the experts, and then the television can present a whole variety of cultural programs as well. Cultural programs, different types of cultural programs from different parts of the country will be telecasted on television channels, so they can watch it and they can understand the different cultures. India, we live in India, our motherland is India, and as you know, different states, different cultures, different languages, all are there in India. When we go to one part of India, that language, yes, food, living style, yes, everything will be different. So all that can be easily understood from this television. Then man is born in the stream of culture. The invention of the television has enabled him to enjoy and see with his own eyes the cultures of different people living in different communities. That is what I explained. What? Man is born in the stream. Stream means, small river. Stream of what? Culture. Yes, different streams of culture, or different types of living styles are there. That is what we call as culture. All will be included in that culture. So man is born in the stream of culture. The invention of the television has enabled him to enjoy and see with his own eyes the cultures of different people. We are living in Kerala, so we can see different cultural activities of Kerala. At the same time, we can watch different cultural activities of other states, all other states. Yes, we do not want to go and stay there for watching those cultural activities. Just we want to sit in our home and we can watch it in the television. Okay. Then this medium of audio visual communication has a very powerful appeal. So television is an audio visual communication. Yes, audio can be heard and visual images also can be seen on the television. If it is in radio, or it is only audible. We cannot see anything on radio, but on television it is possible. So both audio and visual images will give a clear idea to the person who is watching it. Okay. It can therefore be used for educational purposes also. Lessons on science, mathematics, geography and other disciplines are often telecast. So as you know, before this COVID-19 crisis, we used television channels for educational purposes, which used to mainly for tough subjects like mathematics, science and geography and almost all. But now it is useful not only for a particular subject, it is useful for all subjects which is taught in a school or colleges. Okay. In order to educate the public, more programs on traffic rules, health and hygiene, law and order problems, etc. are also to be included. So lessons on different subjects, especially for students, that can be telecasted, and at the same time a television educate not only students but also elders or people who live in a country. Why? Because they may not read the law books to understand what are the rules and regulations. So our state government, central government they telecast, they have their own channels. Doordarshan is there, so through that as government channels, they telecast some programs on terms and conditions or regulations, or which are the laws to be followed when you live in a country like India. All will be mentioned with the video clippings. So that will educate people about what? About traffic rules. Some videos will be related with the traffic rules, health and hygiene, law and order. Yes, police department. They will telecast. They telecast different videos for educating people, and that TV programs usually deal with many other subjects and topics of current importance. So here saying many other topics also discussed. So in this particular time I told you what television is very important. So without giving much risk to our eyes, if we look at or watch the television, we will be able to know each and everything whatever it is going on any part of this world. Okay, now you know many news channels are there. Different channels are established now. News channels are there, movie channels are there, and about animals we have some Discovery and Animal Planet, such channels are there. And also for particularly some channels are there for farmers. They will teach or they will educate farmers how to plant or what are the things to be there in our mind before starting a particular plantations. Everything will be taught in there. So television has a very important role in this world. Then in the conclusion we can say, a man after a day's hard work may switch on his television set and derive immense pleasure. He feels greatly relieved after the day's fatigue. Fatigue means the tiredness. So we discussed about whom? We discussed about children, about the people who are there in our home, especially women. They will watch serial and all. That is also there. Maybe it may be useful or may not be useful, but they too watch television. Then grown-up people, they watch television for knowing news, different types of news which is going on different parts of the world. Farmers depend upon television for their own purposes. Then people in a country, they will depend upon what or they watch television for knowing the traffic rules, then law and order, and all health, hygiene, and traffic rules, all. So it is very useful. But after all, when we take a common man, as you know, he is a coolie. That person will be hardworking from since morning to evening, and after that hard work, he will be back after taking bath, and he will go to the dining hall and will switch on the television, and some comedy programs, something will be there in the channels. So he will watch and he will be happy by watching that particular programs. So it is very important. Not only these coolie people or whoever it may be. When we go and sit in front of a television and watch whichever the favorite program we want, then we will be very happy and that is what a great thing done by the yes television. So this is what the lesson about this television. You can find out or you know more uses or importance of television in this modern world. So you can go for searching those all importance and you can write it down, and you have some side question answers. You can write it down after reading this lesson twice or thrice. You can go to the side question answers and write it and give it, send me all those answers. Okay, so this is what the lesson of television. Okay, thank you.